Alright, punk rockers. We are back yet again. Get situated here. As level 3 and 4 of 64th Street. The Tear. The Nightmare. Freaking Midnight Hustler. Let me turn this down a bit. Kinda loud there. Gotta play, oh, we can just throw these boys down. Can we switch these little switches here? Turn like the spikes into I don't know, like a chainsaw in one and just like the other one's just a constant explosion. You know, a never-ending grenade. That'd be can I jump off? Oh, I jump. Yeah, this is music. If you ever played Apedia, this music is just pure Apedia ripoff. It's like level 2 or 3, I think. Go check it out. I mean, it's ridiculous. Maybe did Chris Hulsbeck compose this game's music? Highly doubtful. Like a German man went to Japan just to like, oh man, I love 64th Street Detective Story. Of course, man, I'll make your soundtrack. What was with that little bang there? Oh, okay. Somebody got smashed in that train. He wrote his final words right there in blood. That's probably what I would write, you know. Somebody throws me in a train. Quick little dang. It's your final words. You gotta make it worthwhile. Let's read these books over here. What do we got? Wind Up Bird Chronicles. Over here we got Lanark. Alright, it's acceptable. How do you do that? Okay. How do you do that? It's like your dash attack. Let's see. Down, left, right, forward, down, punch, quarter circle. I don't know. You just gotta get lucky. Oh, there's your. You just press buttons like wild and you get all these random moves. Hold the reset button on your computer. L, R at the same time. Triangle. You get like a backflip, Spinsy McTwist, one shot, nuke kill. That's the only way to beat the last boss, but the arcade machines don't have a triangle button. So this game, it was pretty much impossible to beat until USB PlayStation controllers for PC through emulation was like a usable concept. And even then, they weren't expecting it to actually happen. So that's why the ending is what it is. You know, 15 naked male sprites, enjoying themselves, to put it bluntly, rather fiercely. Rather, in a showy fashion, I guess you could say. Are we seriously just gonna cruise train tracks for the rest of this level? I wouldn't be surprised if this level is just a dark tunnel you can't see. Okay, looks like we're below there's a train above us, but we're below the train. I don't know how that works. Whatever. Here's some pro wrestlers. What is it, Hulk Hogan himself? He's seen better times. Freaking apples in his pocket. Oh, this is the boss. These guys are little idiots. You fight these guys later with a robot at the same time. I mean, it's impossible, really. And that part alone costs you $50 if you're good. If you're bad, you got to take out a second mortgage to even have it a little. Oh. It's best not to get worked up about this game, cause you're gonna get whooped no matter what. Look at that, that's impossible. Or maybe you can just do that dash. Oh, Bessie me. Oh, here's how you do it, boys. Well, then they they wise up. Okay, is it too much of a trouble for him to cover that nipple? I mean, really? I mean, I know, what are those little straps? I know those are hard to keep buttoned, but I haven't seen anybody in overalls, though, in a long time. I don't think I myself have ever worn them. Maybe when I was little, you know, back when I was a junior mint. Have I even hurt these guys? Their health's still milky white. Oh, there we go. Get that green sludge. Oh, this guy's still a milkster. At least they have, you can see their wallet chains in their pants. I wonder how much money they got on them. I bet that purple guy has at least 750. I wonder what, if I had 750 right now, I would probably buy a 30 volt electronic switcher. If you want to convert your electric signals to a different voltage, you put your voltage switcher in, put your original product, and you can like upscale or downscale voltage levels. It's like if like say I had a train set, like an electronical train set. I wanted to put it, like I wanted to go to Europe on vacation. I'd bring my electrical voltage switcher and play with the train set. You know, possibly perhaps buy some European train trees to put on my, well, not virtual, but my miniature or miniature. What is that? Is there a correct? I bet in Britain they say miniature. And the red and white and blue they say miniature. I personally go with a miniature. It's a little Russian twist on a Swedish favorite. Just the way I like it. It's like chocolate cream on a blueberry muffin. You know. I don't see how these guys, their weight, how they sustain a such mobility with their flips, and look at that. It's like 15 flips in one jump. Not even a cockroach could do that, and they weigh like what, a pound maybe. I mean those big ones though, all those hissers. Those boys get like 15 pounds on a bad day. It's not pretty. Oh, dude, one time it was like the sickest thing ever, but I killed this cockroach. Hold on, let's read this. The trademark of this. Okay, legacy. Alright. Okay, whatever. Well, I killed this. Oh, this is a secret factory, man. You don't find this every day. But, oh, man. Freaking game distracted me from a life-changing story here. But anyway, I killed this cockroach. So, you know, I went to go get a paper towel to pick up its rotting corpse and throw it away with. You know, I'm not gonna like grab it with my mouth or anything. And so when I come back, I see like a long string moving. I was like, oh man, is its intestines slowly unraveling out of its body? And you know, so I got closer, and it's like, this freaking worm. It's like this super skinny worm just unraveling out of its body and about to wander in its new light-filled life. It was like I couldn't comprehend the sickness of it. So, you know, I looked up later, and it's like called a horsehair worm. It's basically like a worm that usually through water, its eggs are like a bug will digest its eggs, and then they hatch inside the bug and live inside it. I don't know if it like has any influence on the bug's like what it does or anything. I think it like when it's ready to come out, it gets the bug somehow near water. But I think eventually though, like the bug will just explode from the inside. Freaking guts blowing everywhere. Brain chunks in your soup. But it's crazy stuff. I looked up a YouTube video. There's like some Japanese game show. Like the women they had bugs and they were putting them in water while these worms, like water just causes the worms to expel out of the body, and they're just, you know, blowing out, and the women are screaming. The audiences were throwing like apples of encouragement, but it was crazy. Wish we got quality programming like that in my house. I haven't watched TV though in like I don't even know. You know, you can just bust out like bust out Netflix or something anymore to get all the decent shows. Or, you know, just different means. Oh, look at that little young Hitler Youth. Look at him. It's adorable. He even has the trademark Hitler orange shirt overalls with the construction work pants. Back in his days of you know, cement mixing. Just put some coins in there. Get that beautiful cash register sound. Man, I love this game. Like with a L, you know, a capital L, not an R, but with a hearted L. You know, you dot your I's with hearts. You crisscross your T's with, well, I guess with a horizontal line, but you know, still. Man, that guy likes his pink though. Guy like his hot pink pants, and then his lesser, well, it's, yeah, a little flamingo pink shirt. That was always one of the standout colors in your crayon box. Your like flamingo pink. You got your salmon. What else? Those are the only color like non-standard names I remember. Pretty sure that's Crayola. Rose Art's always, I don't know, something about them just seemed off, you know. It's like it's like the shovelware of crayon. I don't know, maybe there Rose Art fanboys out there? There probably is. You know? It's like fanboys of everything. There's people out there that like I'm sure there's oil barrel collectors or just empty oil drum collectors. You know, a huge oil drum market, huge. You go to the Bay Area, you got people left and right. Hey buddy, we got those new yellow oil drums in, fresh off the market. I'm sure some states you can just go to the local price chopper and buy some. What if anybody collects bricks? That'd be a sweet hobby. Freaking brick collecting 101. You gotta start easy, you know. Like you start jazz with like In a Silent Way or Love Supreme. You start bricks with you know, some standard, just the standard classic red brick, handmade, handcrafted. Then you move up. You know, you get those Russian bricks, little rugged, little rough. You know, not particularly nice around the edges, but you get that nice kind of that cultured texture of it. You know, you can lick the surface of the brick and just get that like a zesty flavor almost, kind of spicy even, some would say. Here's some banging tunes for this spinning wheel here, because it totally deserves it. What are they making? Like trying to produce Play-Doh? Oh, here's the robot. You fight. This is the guy you fight later when you're fighting those two Olympic wrestling nipple showing twins. Oh, is this guy? Oh, this guy's kind of easy, I think, actually. He just does the little, yeah, he just does that. Then you can whoop him real quick. One of the easier bosses. Oh, he's still a trickster though. How come when I throw him I fall? Was that hurting me though? I guess he weighs like 2 tons, so you know. You can't expect old what's my name? This ain't Rick. I guess Slick. You can't expect old Slick to pick up 2 tons of raw steel. Well, who invented this robot and why though? You know, it's just well, I guess freaking like Dr. Wily maybe. A humanoid fighter to it's probably a police bot, you know. They got to qualm the you know, they sense the presence of future hippies, so they in preparation they get their robots ready, man. These buddies. See, look at that little hippie tosser right there. They got the flower decimator. It's probably like a you know, they gotta silence the music, so they're like, there's like power electronic player. Oh, look at these punks. So yeah, we own this place, but we'll quit there. I don't feel like playing anymore today. A little save state, not officially supported, but regardless, we managed. This is the Shmup name, as they call it, for all your shmupping needs. You can play like, check this, has like Dodonpachi, Diojo. It's like basically if you don't want to miss your frames, I'll look at that. Kind of over exceeding our limit. That's ridiculous, playing 64 straight then busting out some Dodonpachi. We'll play this. I'm gonna die in like, let's see who's good. I like a good spread shot. We'll play until I get until I lose. Cause you know, I haven't played this game in like a long time. I never beat this. If I don't, well, I'm not gonna get a game over in level 1, but let's just play level 1. Some Dodonpachi. Good old, it's pretty much R-type, except, like, the aliens are a little feistier, you know? A little pissed off. They ain't taking your crap anymore. There's, like, ultra super combos you can do. You gotta string these things together. I'm pretty much the greatest player in this. Some people call me Prometheus. But they're very confused because I'm not the real Prometheus. Dude, that guy's a crazy shoot 'em up player. He plays on the keyboard. He plays with his Dreamcast fishing controller. I mean, the guy's out of control. I tried Team Fortress Classic with my with a racing stick. It was actually a Dreamcast racing stick though, so I couldn't. It didn't particularly work very well on the computer. I should get a Dreamcast USB converter. That'd be pretty sweet. Well, actually, I wouldn't. I hate the Dreamcast controller. Well, do I hate it? I don't know. This game is pretty awesome, though. Level 1, you're already getting some action. Usually in these Danmakus, like level 1, it's just a bullet an hour. You don't even get to fight anything. You know, you gotta throw some feistiness. You know, if people beat these things, they're gonna get bored of level 1. So you don't want to make level 1 impossible, so they keep replaying it. But you gotta make it interesting at least. You know, get some stars to collect like there. Oh, the last boss though, he's probably just practice for the rest of your life. From now until your death, you must practice. Here's our first boss, old Chopper Pappy here. Like the high score, I have like 2 billion. I can't even look up right now. Too busy dodging. Oh my goodness. What if I should throw some bombs? Look at that 20-hit combo. This is some Marco Wolves right here. Combo popping action. This guy's nothing. Pathetic. But yeah, that was some Dodonpachi mixed in for good measure. Put a save state there as well in case I want to continue. Hold on, let me check. Do I have save states for this game? I do not. But yeah, well, it's probably a long enough video as it is. 18 minutes. That's short. I thought this was at least 30 hours. Oh, we'll see later.